Alrighty, we're going to talk about Six Flags Great Adventure and the possible ride removals that are occurring at this park. For those of you that live under a rock and may not know, it has been greatly rumored and speculated and discussed from very reliable people in the coaster community about Kingda Green Lantern removal. So I'm going to talk about what has kind of been leaked today about actual ride removals and discuss what I think this possibly means for one of the best parks in the industry and the possible future that this park may have. So let's talk about it. Kingda is at the center of these rumors. Kingda is a strata coaster located at Six Flags Great Adventure. About a week ago, they took down Zumanjaro's entrance sign, which is the drop tower located on the actual ride structure. And this has helped spur a lot of the rumors circulating that they're going to remove Kingda. Now, at the epicenter of these rumors, the reason they're removing it is because Six Flags Entertainment Company has no interest in redeveloping the ride into what we see happening over at Cedar Point with Top Thrill 2. So part of those rumors are there's no reason to redevelop this, turn it into an LSM, so they're just going to remove it and build something new down the road. Now, I have a few different thoughts and speculation, but before I get into that, I want to let you know I have no inside information on this ride, so this is pure speculation and just my perspective on what I'm seeing, especially with the new information that has come out today with confirmed ride removals. So one of the confirmed ride removals is this horrible ride at Six Flags Great Adventure. I know that might trigger some people. I had the worst experience on this roller coaster when I visited the park. I actually had some popped blood vessels in my legs from riding this ride. I had to go to the Six Flags ER, or not ER, the, like, I don't know what you want to call it, the little health tent, and get myself looked at after coming off this ride because my legs went red and they had popped blood vessels all over them. Never had that happen on any other ride, but I guess that complements the ride's intensity and forces, so I can see why a lot of people might like this ride. Well, this is a confirmed ride removal. They will be removing this ride. It opens up a large plot of land for them to work with, especially right at the front of the park. So Green Lantern is leaving Six Flags Great Adventure. That has been confirmed. Their parachute ride is also leaving Great Adventure. That is now confirmed. And the Demon Spiral, that little flat ride, the top spin, is also leaving Great Adventure as well. Now, what's interesting about these ride removals is they definitely correlate with Kingda. In fact, I'll show you guys on the screen exactly what I'm talking about. So in the yellow highlighted area, we have our confirmed ride removals with these little documents from the New Jersey permits website. These are actual ride removal permits. They're real. So we have the parachute ride, the Demon top spin, and Green Lantern being removed from Six Flags Great Adventure. In the speculated ride removals, we have Kingda and Zumanjaro. Now, I want to talk about why I'm a little intrigued about the development of this area. So originally, if you watched the podcast, I had this idea that Six Flags Great Adventure was going to be one of the most invested in parks in the chain. I still believe that. I strongly think Six Flags Great Adventure is being eyed to be like the next Cedar Point, not replacing Cedar Point, but just another well-invested in, well-rounded park that Cedar Fair's upper management of the Six Flags Entertainment Company has their eyes on. So I think this park's going to receive a lot of investments, a lot of upgrades, and a lot of enhancements throughout the park. Now, when you have this large of a plot of land that has markings all over it, what's being speculated as rumored ride removals of the Kingda and the confirmed ride removals in the yellow square, it becomes really interesting. So I originally thought they were going to get this really massive Giga Coaster. In fact, if you even look at it, it's like the perfect plot of land to build a Giga Coaster. But now I'm starting to think that despite what people may think, and I want to highlight this as a rumors and speculation channel myself, a lot of people put a lot of trust in what we say on our channels. Now, being a smaller rumors and speculation channel, I cover Canada's Wonderland. Sometimes we do get inside information accidentally or just through investigating, or, sometimes people come forward that work in certain positions at the park and present information. A lot of the time, that information can be like broken telephones. So you have to really siphon through what you get. You also have to understand that sometimes there could be a disgruntled employee that comes forward with information that may not necessarily be true and accurate. But other times, information is accurate. There are a lot of people out there saying the people that know don't say anything, and the people that don't know say something. That statement does hold true in a lot of circumstances, but I'm telling you that there are channels out there that do get inside information that they shouldn't have from people that work in various positions. It happens. There's proof of it. Someone like El Toro Ryan, I fully trust with his information, no matter the circumstance. So I do believe in what is being presented by Coaster Studios and El Toro Ryan. I do think there is a lot of truth to what they're saying. But the one area that I disagree with is that Kingda Ka is going to get completely removed and cease to exist as the attraction itself. And I want to explain. So if we look at the ride removals that they chose, the parachutes and then the top spin, it is in perfect alignment for a spike similar to Top Thrill 2 on Kingda Ka. Like, if you really look at it, the specific rides that they've chosen to remove align perfectly with an LSM upgrade to Kingda Ka. Now, again, that comes with zero backing, zero inside information. That is just me looking at what the park is doing with their ride removals and guessing. But if you really look at this, I wanna ask you guys, what do you honestly think is going to happen? Because if you really want to look at it, you have Zumanjaro 1, Kingda Ka 2, Parachutes 3, Top Spin 4, and Green Lantern 5. Five ride removals in 1 year with no promised new construction on a new roller coaster does not sound like something that I could see the old Cedar Fair doing. So if I was to really deeply analyze the information that is before me and come up with a speculative prediction about what we are going to see, it is one, Six Flags Great Adventure is about to receive some of the biggest investments in their history. 2, you're going to see Green Lantern, the parachutes, and the top spin removed this season. 3, Kingda Ka will not be operational next season as the park is going to start construction on a revitalized version or a reimagined version of Kingda Ka that'll open in 2026. And that is my final prediction. Am I most likely going to be wrong? Probably, because people like Coaster Studios and El Toro Ryan throwing everything backing that this is going to get removed, that does strongly suggest it's going to get removed. But I just can't help but come out and take a different stance with the information that I'm seeing. So again, this is not concrete information. This is 100% just my prediction. I have not heard anything from upper management anywhere. I am not seeing anything. But I do want to present one counter argument to what I just said. If they do come out and do that to Kingda Ka, reimagine it, make it a spike, make it bigger than Top Thrill 2 because it would have to be, I find that a little weird because it would almost make Top Thrill 2 obsolete, especially since it didn't open last year technically. So it would be really interesting to see Six Flags Entertainment Company completely just outdo themselves like that. But again, if you have a ride like Kingda Ka at your park, are you really going to remove it because it was such an important ride to your infrastructure and your return on investment from your guests? So it could go either way. This is one of those really confusing situations, and I totally understand why a lot of people in the community are torn what to believe is going to happen to Kingda Ka. So again, Great Adventure is going to receive the biggest investments in history is one of my predictions. 2, Kingda Ka is going to be revitalized, reimagined into a new LSM launch coaster with a spike very similar to Top Thrill 2. The evidence, in my opinion, is right before us on the screen with the ride removals and such. So I guess this is a waiting game now. I am being told from people in the community that have reached out to me today after I posted the permits on my screen, just wait and see. There are more ride removals coming. It's a different type of permit for Kingda Ka. So Who knows? I could be wrong, and this is going to get removed as well, but I would be shocked. If it does, Great Adventure fans, just stay calm. Wait, because you're going to probably get one of the coolest Giga coasters you could possibly imagine in this plot of land. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today's video. Comment down below what you think is going to happen in this plot of land. And have a good one, guys. Bye.